Hello and welcome to this last episode of our Rome campaign here. We are going to finish up this campaign in MEIOU and Taxes. We are only going to be second in score because China is there. Yeah. But still, we are second in score, so that's awesome. And we have 23 years left to do the last fixes to our realm here. So first of all, we are going to wait until we have about 1000 dip, which is roughly the stuff we need to do mass reforms here. This one is 200, 100, 250, 400 in total, 550, 700. Yeah, 1000. I'm not sure how many are behind here, which can still go higher. So let's save up 1000 to be safe. And then we do the reforms that will completely obliterate our income. And we try to recover from that before the end of the campaign in 56. So that's basically all we can do. In between, a part of that I showed, I have been building capitals like up here. So we have level 3, 2 already here. That's good. I also built a level 5 one here. No, 4, not 5. Oh, wait a second. No, 5 actually, which is still under construction up here. I made various level 2 ones, like here in Portugal. I think one here. Yeah, they're all finished already. Also here? No, Nuremberg. Yeah, Nuremberg as well. Or something that increases our communication efficiency. Also here in Pest. I just saw that the communication efficiency bugged out again. So recalculate, please. Come on. That takes long, of course. Interesting that it changed the song. We can actually check this out for once. It might be interesting to see now in our final empire here. The political communication efficiency, my own provinces, then 0 to 100, red to white to green. There we are. Awesome. Okay, and here we can actually see the capitals. There's also one in Marrakesh under construction. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's already done, but the communication efficiency is not great down here. So we can see the impacts actually. So here's one. We should build one here. I'm not sure. Do we have one in Valencia? No, we don't. We should build one here. But probably not necessary anymore. The massive impact of this one here, we should maybe... Yeah, we should consider building one here. So individually, so here we build capital level 2 at least. Not rank 4. 2 should be fine. Oh, this is... We could... Yeah, wait a second. We could use Toledo as well for one. So... Oh, it's super cheap by now. We could use one here. So Saarbrücken, Snow City. Here, Rheinland-Pfalz. Let's use the Rhineland here to also build one level 2. Perfect. Where else do we have terrible CE? Here, we don't care. And here, we also don't care right now. And the Sahara, we also don't care. Theoretically, we wanted to at some point build up this city, but that's no longer an option. It's too late now. Is there a city down here, though? Oh yes, this one. Actually, here we're going to build higher. Let's build level 4 here. I don't think it will be finished until the end of the campaign though. But still, that would help this whole Carpathian communication efficiency problem. Yeah, nice. So in general, looks really good. I like my communication efficiency here. Culture map mode. Massive Roman culture threat here. Let's continue. We should use our diplomats actually. So make friends again. So we have 3 active. Let's put one on neighbors. One more on neighbors and leave 1 free here. Okay. Yeah, no, we just wait, actually. So I'm going to jump ahead a bit until we have 1000 dip. And then we do reforms. Well. Here we are, 36. We do have 1072 dip. It's just past the February tick. So all calculations went through. And now we can consider what to do. First of all, do we have 40 influence? Of course we don't. So let's fix that first. That's enough. Yes, perfect. Now we can do reforms here. We can't do this one, actually. Okay, interesting. But it only would reduce state corruption slightly. We don't need that, actually. We also don't want to rotate all tenures for administrators right now. We could do this later on if we want to. Our states are going to hate us. Now let's start with the obvious one. So we are going to do the bureaucratic hierarchy reform. Yes. We are also hire through examinations, definitely. That's a lot of corruption reduction. Now we're also going to do... we're going to delay this one. We're going to... Basic oversights here, 0.10 provincial corruption, definitely. Yeah, this one is the highest corruption reduction. Let's do this. We're already 85 corruption. Funny. So let's do this one here now. Now we're also running out of dip already. This one gives autonomy. We don't need autonomy actually. And welfare also is not necessary. Let's do this one here. Okay, we only have these 3 left now. We don't need sovereign law. Because it doesn't have an impact on our corruption. This is only a marginal estate corruption thing. It is somewhat offsetting the malus you get when you do have the bureaucrats in charge, actually. Question is... basically you want these 2. These 2 counteract each other, basically. So you get more autonomy for less administrative efficiency. We can't do this one because we don't have a good enough king. Which we won't get unless I disinherit him. So we now have to fix 100 corruption on state and 100 corruption in our provinces. So we are going to do... 0.2 yearly corruption for 10 years. But minus 20% administrative efficiency. I don't want to do this. So we are going to overturn the status quo, but not right now. We're going to save this up a bit. But what we are going to do, we're going to take land from the peasants here. So we are going to do 10, 20, let's do like 30 and try and see what it does. 30 state corruption, 40 relations, -6 welfare. Can we afford it? I don't know. I actually really don't know. Why do we are because of the... Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Screw it. Let's see what happens. We are going to do... No, we don't need a grain dole here. What we need is now to improve. Arrange a marriage here. Yeah, they love us here. Clergy is completely on rebellion here now. We are going... I'm so certain that we are going bankrupt on this. Can we do something here? We already have the Stability Act in there, right? Yeah, we do. Now we can still leech our income for like 2/3 of a year before the new calculations happen. The good thing is that we could immediately reduce our corruption here. And we are going to take land again and again and again to reduce our corruption further and further and further. So the next time we can take land is actually in 38. So in 2.5 years already. That's going to be very useful. Yeah, now we just need to wait and see how terrible it will be. I'm really worried about this communalist revolt though. We can harsh treatment it though, if we want to. Before something happens. I mean, it will be fixed when our stability goes up. And the stability didn't really get impacted a lot. Oh no, it's only +1? Ooh. What? -25% here? I think we also don't have the full taxation laws yet, right? I mean, the bureaucratic laws we have, but the taxation laws, I think, are not complete yet, right? Yeah, yes, we could go up here. For this, we need universal law. Okay, to rational taxation, which would give us a lot more base tax efficiency. Yeah, but okay, that's the only one we are missing. -300. Woo! Yeah, we... Okay, now... Now I think it's a... Wait a second, what's our corruption there? Went down by 7% actually. Okay, the biggest corruption impact are now our estates. What? Romanian revolt? Not really happening here. Sorry. Funny. Communalists are already harsh treatment here. 2 times, please. But we already at 0 stability, so... Oh! There are also these guys. Ay, ay, ay. That's so terrible what we did. Probably because of the welfare. Ugh. Yeah, Actually, let's do the reform. No. No, no, no. That costs us 2 stability. We can't afford that. If we would have weaker... Our estates would be weaker, then this would all be quite nice. Yeah, we are basically like 2 centuries too late with these reforms that we are trying to do. At least for our estates. The bureaucratic reforms are very modern, but we shouldn't... For the size of our empire, we're lacking behind on these reforms here. Yes, we are going to share with them. Now, how terrible is it now? Let's see. Only minus 170. Okay, it's basically half. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's good. What? Minus prestige 20, minus legitimacy and aristocratic loyalty? Nope. Definitely not. What we could do is a kind of financing war against Bohemia here again. They are at tech 63, we are at 64. Take over air. Oh, terrible stat. Ooh. Do we want to do this? I could go to war with the Papal States, but we don't care. Yeah, let's do a finance war. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, wrong button. Yeah, we're going to do this. Yes. So... You, with your massive stack, you have to go to Prague immediately. Going to leave one army here. This army moves here. You go here. We have you. You go here. You go here. We still have troops down here. Do we have other troops somewhere? No. We also don't have any vessels anymore in this sense. Can we call the Ottomans in? They don't want to. Fine with me though. Okay, let's go to speed 4 now. Bit more. We have to be a bit careful. Not crazy careful, but a bit careful. Of course, we go for severe looting in this case here. These 50,000 go here to support there, and these troops here stay back as an emergency kind of army. While we protect the army which is going for Prague. We only have one army with one siege. Okay, let's try one more. Okay. This guy is here then. One siege. What are we supposed to do with one siege? We can now do, however, a spy network here. This time we are taking the noble loyalty hit. The positive loyalty because we need to get up in loyalty. Even though that will cost us peasant freedom, it's fine. We are working for a more bureaucratic realm, not a free realm in that sense. Yeah, more loyalty, of course. Take it. And now next month we will have the first loan based from our reform here. Okay, now you can go back, and actually there are the Bohemians. So let's meet up here. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? How about you also get a leader and you intercept this guy? And you actually wipe them from the board. Nice. So you can go here. And we can split up here again here. Okay, we are going off because we are at war. We can't. After the war. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, you're not going to do this. You're not going to siege my realm here. Unopposed. Okay, because of the... Okay, interesting. You go here. We are winning, right? Yes! Perfect. Okay, now we can stay at the border here. And actually, let's get these guys involved. So, who else is at war with us? These guys here. Royce here as well, right? Yeah, Royce as well. Funny that Royce is still on the map, though. Now, Prague is almost... Yeah, there's Prague. Perfect. Okay, you have to save them from themselves here. And you can now go here. Oh, also 85%, you know, chance here. So you will go back here just to prevent any invasions in the west. But we have 5% war score. That's good. So we don't care about war reps. What we care about is flat money, basically. So yeah, 2,500 we can take plus loot, which will be considerable. Deficit, however, is 190 now. Interesting. Yeah, exactly what I expected. They immediately try to go to the west because they got beaten in the east and I had all my troops there. Okay, let's go here, here, and here. And actually start mass sieging here to get more loot. Why did we go down in score? Because of that battle. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we have to wait for some castles to fall here, though. Where are you going to? To Holland here. Interesting. So let's await you there. There are many things I would have loved to do, like building maximum level forts and garrisons along the imperial border to have a second Limes, but don't have the cash in this campaign. I think the only campaigns where you have like unlimited amounts of money are actually the colonial campaigns. The others are still always a little bit more complicated in regards to cash. Unless you bureaucratize, whatever. You go in state reach quite early. If you do this, I think you also have a pretty good income early on, which can be helpful. Okay, all these provinces here. We do need to start on this one here now. Can you go to... You can go to Ratibor, you can go to Krakow, yes. That was this one. You can go here. Let's slowly progress northwards here on the whole front line. Okay, you wait. Yeah, you wait until this one has fallen. Cherkir is done. Cherkir's done here again, alright? Paper States. You were my friend. Was guaranteeing you. My son nasty. Okay, you have to intercept the Bohemians down here again. You go to open. And yeah, you can catch them here. Perfect. This one has... Now you have to go to Rocklar. Perfect. And you here will immediately move toward this one. And the relatives have expired here. So let's do this as well. Where are you going to? Our concessions will also be done immediately here. Can they really? They can. Okay, they can run away, so let's move to Kolosh here. Okay, Rockler, or Wrestler in German, has fallen. No! Oh no. Okay, that was a mistake. So we only get 50 money? What? Okay, we will keep 2 armies here. You're the siege guy, right? No, you're the siege guy. Okay, you have to free up these guys. And now these guys have to go. Okay, one army has to just go here. And navy has to go here. We need one which... Ah, there we are. There we have one. That defeats this army here. Annoying. Yeah, some communalists is fine. Temporary 20. Unnecessary that it happened. That's fine. Okay, now you can go here and then you move here. Defeat there. And okay, Holomok has fallen. We continue here. And then our... There we go. Our army can now be shipped. We move to Palermo first. Okay, how much do we have in the east? Not a lot, actually. So you can go here next. Oh, wait a second, you can help here. And you can do this one next here. Oh, wait a second, you can do this actually. So you can go here and help out here. Yeah, that should be fine. And our navy can go to Damask as next as well. So that should also be helpful. Krakow has fallen. Let's go here. Now let's observe this one. Okay, you want to... Come on. Hello. Okay, navy, go here. You are moving actually there. That's good. And now you move to Damascus next. Will we? Oh, that didn't move yet. Okay, so actually we are going here next. Because they are not moving yet. There's another rebellion upcoming. Oh, that's fine. Some warlord stuff. You go to Opava, you go here. Oh, we're losing a lot of men here. That's good that we are moving the other army. What's that? That's weird. Okay, this one has fallen. Now you can go here. Navy is almost there. Okay, that's Theodosia. You go here. Okay, actually I think that was relatively simple. Okay, and these ones are also almost gone now. And then you can pick them up here. Extremadura. Easy peasy. And now to Minho. And you can stay here actually. In the northern capital. You can go back into the fight. Yeah, I will do this with the Navy army. So that should be relatively quick. And now, there we go. Awesome. And you transfer there. Easy. Gone. And now you will move to the Syria, to the Holy Land. And now we can continue the war undisturbed here. So you can actually go looting here again. And you can go looting here again. 23%. Let's go to the capital now. And afterwards we make peace, I guess. Deficit is down to 119. Where will you go? There. Interesting that. Okay, our fleet has almost arrived. Awesome. And then we can take out the last rebel army here. And you are running here, and then you need to go to Damascus. We take it as well. We go here. Come on, I want the capital. For some reason they moved the capital. It was Prague before. Happened before, actually. Which is surprising, that because you shouldn't be able to move the capital in a war. But they did. Okay, another loot done. Let's wait for the capital to fall here. Of course it doesn't. 40% is way too low. Wait a second. They are at war with Scandinavia? Okay. They can't defeat one of the enemies. Go for the other one. Of course. Easy. Why not? Oh, there's another army there. Actually. Okay, come on. Capital fall, please. Come on, come on, come on. What's that? Oh, wait a second. There's still stuff left from these rebels. Okay, the capital has fallen. Okay. In this case, now we can take out as much money as we can. Yes, we don't have a diplomat. Of course we don't. Here we go. Some money for our infrastructure rebuilding fund. Hashed here. And now we just have to hunt the remaining rebels here. You are going there actually, so we can pick you up there. Seeds of Greatness. Agriculture Revolution. Yes, please. I take this. Now we hunt the communalists first. So we go here. And then these should be gone. We could repay one loan. But we are still negative. Not a lot, but we are. Let's do it. Yeah, it's only minus 34. It's nothing now compared to before. Okay, perfect. And now we move over to Carbis here and take these reactionary revolutionaries here, whatever. Anything else ticking up? Not really. Some Lutheran rebels somewhere in the north. Okay, perfect. And ideally we just station this navy with that army in Naples here. Brandenburg. Since when is Brandenburg back on the map? They were gone once. Well, okay. That were the rebels, right? Yes. We have some Sunni rebels somewhere. Interesting. Or at least provinces still. Yeah, now. Let's investigate our state realm again. Provincial corruption is going down by 5% per year currently. The only law which still increases corruption is the regional tenure. Can we get rid of this? Ah. Oh, that's minus 45 loyalties again. And plus 30 corruption again. That we don't have the executive authority is annoying. I would like to do all reforms now. Yeah, he's only... He has 10. This guy has 12. Let's do it. Onwards to the new leader. I'll take this guy, take this guy, and take this guy. By the way, can we take stuff from the peasants again? Yes, we can. We don't need to take that much there. Fair reform. Farmlands. Let's only take like 25%, please. Yeah, -2 welfare. There we go. Perfect. Propagate religion in Sahara. Interesting. Yeah, let's do this. We don't need the spy network anymore. So we can put it on subject countries again. We're down to -20. Oh, we are over force limit now. Interesting. So it means that we are now 2. Okay, let's increase this one again by 5 points. Maybe we shouldn't have done the 30% cut in the taxation. We can also investigate here. Yeah, it's not using everything. Okay. New Spain offers an alliance? What? Nah, we're not getting involved there. Louisiana broke free apparently, so these... I guess was a Spanish crown colony, right? Probably. Interesting. Now it will be interesting to see if we can get the executive authority up to 60 and do the reform, because if we can, then I would finish up the job actually. Even though this means that we basically go bankrupt again. Not good, not great, not terrible, but whatever. Oh, we're positive again. Awesome. Now, Yeah, 66 authority. Nice. In this case... Oh, can we do it? Oh, we can do it without doing... Yes, perfect. So we don't need to do the influence bureaucrats again. Instead we can do... Oh, we can't. Here. But let's do a royal merge here. Now we are going to do all of these now. We do have the points for this. So reform sovereign law. Depoliticize higher. And systematic rotation. And then there's the new one. Oh, come on. State corruption. Interesting. Sounds fine. We can do this as well. Let's go all in here. Build the perfect state. Of course, our bureaucratic corruption is again like terrible. We can catch up some money here before we go bankrupt again. Interestingly, we could also... I see rebellions at the horizon again. We can promote the aristocrats here, which I would like to do. Let's do this. Oh, only 1 million communalists. Nothing to worry here. Nothing to worry here. I provide the tax fee. Well. Maybe we actually want to do a grain dole this time. Might be expensive though, but who knows. At least we're at 0 now. I forgot. Now that I did the aristocratic reform, we can't do the other one. So we have to wait until that one runs out, and then we have to do the last one behind this. Where are you stuck? Here you're stuck. And here you got stuck. Okay, fine. Now, let's see how terrible it will be. Probably we drop down to 100 tax income again. So we will be at minus 200 again. Maybe 300 even. Who knows? The good thing about this mod is that the money is not lost. So it's just getting corrupted by the estates and the population. So they are richer in comparison. It's just the funds the state doesn't have. So we can't do our projects of choice here, like building the Suez Canal, for example. We can't. Because we can't make money. Yeah, minus 235. Okay, that's as expected. But in the end, if we would have another 50 years afterwards, we would be extremely rich here. Because we really made a new China level bureaucracy here. So theoretically, we also need this taxation law. That would also be a very big impact. We are currently at 80% of state reach based tax efficiency, and we would go up to 100% of this. And also we would get more yearly state reach. But we already have how much ticking state reach actually? Yeah, 0.27%, so that's a lot. Oh, land expropriation is done. So, Why don't we do it again? Why? I don't know. I definitely want to do it. Robber barons. Aristocrats, definitely. We don't care about the burghers here. But they get commerce now. Their loyalty, however, is terrible. 16% on the nobles again, that's decent. Now we have taken a loan, as expected. Nah, they don't like us. Okay, I'm going to time jump ahead here a bit. So wait like 3-4 years. It will just go up, so not too fancy watching. We can't do another finance war here. Or at least we could attack the Revolutionary Commonwealth, but it's not really worth it. So let's just wait it out. Well, here we are in 45, and our income is positive again. So it's not much yet, but it's going up quickly now. So we are only at 69% corruption. And we are already positive, so that's nice. I'm still considering to do this reform here. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about are the reactionaries here. We would lose a lot of stuff, actually. Oh no, there's a massive plague ongoing again. 2.7 million. Oh, what? Why do we have these rebels there? So, what's your problem? Banditry. Aha. So probably lack of investments and lack of jobs, right? Can't be. I don't know. I don't know their problem, but we can defeat them, so that's not a problem. We are paper controller again. Oh, so much plague. Not good. Yeah, basically we are going to continue and wait a bit. And then we can start hope to repay our loans here. Our passive investor will not trigger because we are in debt, so that's a problem. Let's see, did the numbers change again? Come on. Yeah. Our manpower, however, has collapsed like crazy. We have to see if we can fix it, but it also scales with the tax income, so maybe it is related to this. However, I just wanted to give an update here, like where we are in 46 now. So 10 years to go, then the campaign is over. And actually, I'm going to just wait a bit. We also have to wait for the aristocratic thingy to expire. Influence, I mean. So that's going to expire in 49, actually. Then we will... No, that's concessions. 46. Okay, it's in June already. So we can do the reform, actually. Oh, we got a new merchant. We can send him to the channel. We put our trade navy there, so we try to steal some stuff. Some trade value there from the British. We could also do some technologies now, because our corruption was relatively low. Let's see, we could do a bit. No, let's take the X prestige as usual. Oh wait, so we had 100 prestige. Okay, forget about it. Oh, look at this. So many plague events. Okay, yeah, no more stuff here. Oh boy. It's still only the same? Yeah, this is like 2.8 million. That's the maximum amount that went... Well, went away to a better place. What do I want to... What did I want to do? I forgot. Ah, tech. Yes. So we can do a little bit of tech here. We can definitely take the idea group. Let's pick the tactics, just in case. There's more efficiency up here, actually. Let's take this as well. We have enough in reserve here. I mean, trade IDs won't change much anymore. Culture wouldn't change much either. I don't know. We don't have the time to do the trade reforms anyway. So let's take culture. Maybe we can get to academic endowment to get the culture conversion resistance lower. Maybe we can flip 1 or 2 more provinces through that. Who knows? So maybe. I don't know. But first of all, we are going to do waiting for these thing to expire. And then we can see where we are with the bureaucratic influence. Actually, we should switch an advisor out. Yeah, this guy. And put... We don't have anyone from the bureaucrats on level 3 right now, so let's recruit one. Oh, also get a new... The last gun, the Armstrong guns. 11 fire. That's powerful. So now... Yes, there we go. EF is back on the map. Interesting. Wait, what? The Eastern Roman Empire is back. Why do they still have a core here? What the heck? Funny. That's really funny. That shouldn't be a thing. Okay, now let's see. We are now at 33. Okay, I guess we wait until February because of the corruption hit that we take to make it as small as possible. Oh, look at these plague events. Yeah, we still can't invest because we are in debt. But we make 100 money now. However, after the reforms it will be gone again. So yay. So much stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the last reform we do there. I don't think that I want to do the taxation reform anymore. Oh, we have unrest problems again. We have a rebellion upcoming. I don't... It will be easy though. We're on step 3, so it can't be that strong, but... Maybe... Let's see. Yeah, we should provoke this rebellion here, actually. Wherever it is. Okay, it's here. So you go here. And you go here. Okay, and now... we wait until February. That was easy. Oh my, he just we were just elected as Pope, and now he's already gone. It's like 2 years, maybe. Annoying. Oh, there are 2 forts, which I completely forgot to remove here. These are, of course, not necessary here. A Roman Pope, of course. Okay. Now you can station in Paris. Let's see our influence now. 38. That's far away from 50 though. So we have to take this one, promote here. And that should be enough. What? That's not enough? Really? Okay, it's going up by 0.5, so it should be done before the end of year. Okay, let's wait this long. Yeah, okay, let's vassalize him. Fine. We don't need that spy network anymore. Let's do it. That's so funny that they have been respawned this late into the campaign. And prestige, yes, why not? Perfect, thank you. Company says thanks. Are we there yet? No? But close. We can not invest into them. Actually, because of our debt, but we can guarantee them, yeah. If that's something that helps. And then we are already ready to vassalize them. Whoop whoop. We got another Roman Empire. Not like we already had one, but of his culture, not much exists actually. Okay, we can take this one, and take this one. And now we should be ready. If I roughly July, August, September, yeah, October should, yeah, perfect. Let's do the last reform. Depoliticize the civil service. 250 relation between elite factions and the state. Yeah, they will not like this. But it's only 5 bureaucracy corruption and 10 state corruption, so it's fine. And now we have all reforms done here. Awesome. The only thing we could do here is the tax service reform, which would probably just cost us a little bit of stability. Yeah, let's actually do it. This is cheap. Awesome. Now some missionaries are complaining again. Fine with me. Okay, now let's speed up ahead into the last years. I'm going to make a time skip to like 52 because we are now waiting again for the corruption to decay. And then we play out the last 4 years. Therefore, see you in a sec. Well, here we are. February 85, 1852. Sorry, I'm tired. Yeah, our income has went up to 450. Our corruption in the provinces is still decaying by 3.96% per year, while it's still at 45% corruption. On average, it is 46, yeah, roughly the same. So the corruption is going down massively, and as we can see, the income is still going up Crazy. What we could do now is, of course, speed this up by going, for example, to this provincial corruption modifier thing here. But I don't want to do this. We could also do the bureaucracy corruption here. Let's do this, actually. It's only 2 stability, so let's do this. And we do... do we want a grain dole? Nah, we're going to look at this without a grain dole. Let's see what it does to our income. Also, we still have to repay our loans. I want to get out of this. What? Even went down 1 more? Okay, whatever. Should go up again. However. Stability shouldn't be the deciding factor here. However, the list of revolutionaries gets quite long if you... we are going to, of course, improve the situation here. Of course we do. The stability is going where? Still down. What? Why is it still going down? What's going on? Plus 5%. Ah, we still have the land grab ongoing. Yeah. We might have done that. And we have the recent reform, of course. Yeah, that's still until 85. 55. Yeah, okay, so stability might be a little bit of a problem, actually. However, we can actually promote the aristocrats again. We can also do a marriage because it doesn't matter anymore now. So make them more loyal, makes it, therefore our realm becomes even more stable and less corrupt, which is the main thing here. So currently we do have nothing from wages, from autonomy and laws and wages and everything. So nothing. For some reason it's still shown as 3.36%. Interesting. Yeah. We would need to crush the estates pretty hard if we want to get rid of them. A guild of St. Luke? Why not? Whatever it does. Not that important. Let's do... We have 1 more diplomat to use here. Come on, I want to repay here. 460 income now. But the year tick is soon to come. Yeah, aristocrats in charge is fine with me as well. Casa de India. Now, you get the East India Company. Interesting. By the way, the East Indies are actually really split up between all the... Oh, the Netherlands is invading India. Interesting. So we have a massive English territory here. There's also Portugal, there's Spain. Also, Japan is almost completely gone. It's quite impressive what the colonizers do this campaign. Got quite strong. Okay, now let's see the new incomes. It's going to be very interesting. Mostly due to the fact that we removed more corruption now. Come on. Yeah, 600. Nice. So this is massive, actually. Okay, now it's February. There's another calculation ongoing. Form a show of devotion here. Yeah, 613. And we have almost repaid all our loans. 2 are missing. Good. So in a year, we have repaid everything. Less than a year, actually. $1,000 tax income now. Okay, let's go. Okay. And onward to the last loan. 5,000. Bohemia is still attacking Scandinavia, quite funny. Anything else noteworthy here? Portugal has South Africa. West Africa is partially split up and Songhai has annexed quite of the remnants here, which is interesting. Most of the New World here, however, has left the colonizers' hold. So New Mexico, I think, is still under control. Yeah, but Louisiana is free, New Spain is free, Canada is free. New Albion, I'm not sure. No, it's still a crown colony. United States? Ah, they have formed. Interesting. From Castile. Interesting. That's funny. Oh, we can do the last idea here. And now we could do the culture. We can't because we would need colonial for this, I think. Let me see. I think it was a colonial idea group. Or was it expansion? Not 100% sure which idea group it was. Come on, come on, come on. Actual culture and colonial, yeah. Fine. And we can repay the last loan. Can we not? Come on, game. Now, where are we now? Yeah, we went even up with the income. 650 now. Shipyards of Alexandria. Awesome. We can do another technology here. 99. Fine. Oh, we have a rebellion upcoming. What's this time? Ooh. Ooh. Popular militia again. Don't like them. So let's actually do the grain dole now. Now that we know that our income is massive. Here we go. They're still existing there. This does, despite the plus one. Yeah, we have to fight them in the worst case. It's fine. We don't care. There's nothing we can pick here to reduce unrest further. Sadly, though. Yeah, we're getting to the end. Ah, step 2. That's good, actually. And we take this guy here. Awesome. So we are very close to the end. In this case, we are going to just harsh treatment then. Don't want to fight rebels now. Can take one more tech here. This one as well. Interesting that there's still one more in here. Funny. Although it's very unlikely that you get this one. Yeah, we were first to this one. Universal manhood suffrage. Yeah. Now let's see the last peak of our income here. Or it might go down because of the grain dollar. I'm not sure how desperate our population is for food, but most likely it's not, because last time we checked we were overflowing in food. So that's a thing. Actually, we can do one thing, because it might happen next year. So investment manager, remove add again. We will allow it to take 95% of our treasury if it wants to. By the way, our estates are still building stuff everywhere, as we can see here. They're still building like every region wherever they can. They build pathings and whatever and whatnot. It's really crazy. Yeah, they level 7 now here, so they pushed that up pretty crazy. However, this is probably because of the gold mine here. Yeah, this is the gold mine which made this go crazy. But our capital here is still under construction, but it's still working nicely. Yeah, everything is getting up here. Everywhere we do have stuff like this. There's a typhus there. Whew. Yeah, we have so many cities with amenities 7 actually. Crazy. The problem is that we don't have the state funds to invest actually. That would have driven up the resident growth immensely from the investments. But the campaign just didn't have the money for this. That's the problem. So we can't change that. So we could have probably reached a much higher resident ratio with that. But, well, it is what it is. I'm very happy about this campaign. It was a lot of fun actually to get this far and play it out as we did. And I think the most funny thing to play for me is thinking about our culture spread actually. So as we can see here now, there's a lot of stuff Neapolitan now. There's some bits left here in Morocco, which are still the native cultures here in Spain as well. But we are not getting Paris there, sadly. No. Paris remains in the wrong culture. We're also not getting anything in Hungary proper. We annexed too late for this. Sadly though. Social instability has gone off. And now we can do one more harsh treatment here. That should solve it. We can take more dip tech here. Can take a military tech if we want to. And another dip tech here. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, we never went for the colonial path, so that's not an option. We could build Suez Canal now. Oh, we have 12,000 money. Can we squeeze it out in a year? I don't know. No, it's not. You can't speed it up, right? No, you can't. Sadly. What would it give us there? It would have trade power and global trade power and on the 5% and 5 local trade power. That's a lot actually. So that's like half of Alexandria. Or equal to Cairo. $400 here in Naples there. Let's check this out for a second. Anything unexpected here? Massive fuel trades, massive exotics, consumer good trades, military export and import, It's a hub for exotics, actually. And timber. Ooh, a lot of timber. King Sasak. We are importing from somewhere in the New World, apparently. Funny. Well... Our capital, of course, is also not as big as it could be. I had way bigger and better developed capitals in other campaigns. I mean, it's maximum upgrades on everything, but the population numbers are low. So we only have like 1 million residents. That's nothing too special, actually. Higher education is also definitely not maxed out with 141. Could be much higher. And produce more knowledge. But we don't have the investments, so that's the problem. The auto investor would have put a lot into the higher knowledge to max it out as much as it can. But, well, that's how we have to deal with it now. So, 1st of January 1856. And the campaign will end in this year, actually. So, let's make a save game after February. So that we have something where we can investigate the game. We can delay the trade. The Suez Canal. Okay, let's save it. Yeah, not going to go too deep into numbers here now. At the end here now, but I will do one last census here. Oh, wait a second, I have to pick old provinces though. The old provinces. Last time we were at 172 or something like this. So, census, population, statistics, 140 million tenants, 38 residents, million, 157? Did we go down or did we go up? I thought it was 172 million, but maybe it was only like 132. I'm not sure anymore. Look at food. We had massive plagues in the last 20 years, but food is so much stuff. So much stuff getting produced here. Crazy. We can also population wealth actually. So the tenants, the peasants are actually pretty poor. Nomads are very rich actually. Residents are better off than the peasants actually. Yeah, the burghers are rich, aristocrats are decent. And we don't have anyone super rich in our realm actually, so it's just everybody is well off. Woo. So that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's have one last look at culture. The whole east is done, even down to Mercuria, even bits here in the southern parts now. Some oases are converted here. Most of Iberia, most of Morocco, 2/3 of France, and the southern parts of Germany, and parts of Hungary. So give it another 50 years and probably everything here, probably even everything here would be converted and most of this as well. So then everything would be gone. And we are on a percentage-wise, we are 77% Neapolitan culture. So I think in hindsight, we should have actually taken culture ideas earlier. Because, for example, for the administrative free policy here and the reputation, also for the culture conversion resistance, and the embracement cost of 20%, which would have saved us a lot of money and therefore stabilized our realm much easier and would have provided us with better progression in the technology. We have really had a delay in the late game, and that's basically due to that. So basically we should have made a stop for like 50, 60 years, maybe less, before we annexed the Eastern Roman Empire, because that was the big expenses where we didn't get out of. That would probably have helped. And also we should have found out that we can reduce corruption by taking stuff from the peasantry, which also would have reduced the costs of the annexations massively, because we did them on like 40 corruption. That would have been something we should have done to speed this up and makes this a lot more easier. And yeah, then we probably would have seen a better culture spread. Ooh, there was the last investment here. It's interesting that the year is still wrong. Yeah. Probably putting everything into everyone. Yeah. Basically, everything got invested here. Okay. Culture. One thing we can do still before it's at an end. We can direct to clergy here. We do have 73% Catholics. 7.8% Lutherans are left, some Calvinists and Wyclevites and Orthodox. Oh, it's only 7.5% Orthodox are left. Interesting. And 6.5 Sunni, which are mostly North Africa here and Egypt and stuff. Actually, we can check here. In Constantinople, we do have still, 44,000 Orthodox here. That's still the hub for the Orthodox Church here. While, for example, Cairo, we do have 29% Sunni left. So still a lot. Pretty good. State religion Wyclevite? What? Really? Interesting. One of the first heresies in the game. Okay. And here it ends. Nice. That was a really nice campaign. We only have the 4th largest army because we didn't care at the end anymore. We could have made 600, of course. Largest navy. Most provinces. Highest province score. MEIOU. Highest income. Highest trade income. So second highest income is only China, which can beat us. Interesting that we have the highest trade income, because the colonial nations should compete with us there. But they don't. Interesting. Yeah, if you want to know any specifics about the campaign, I made a save game here early in the year, so we can check out numbers. I might want to do a special episode about this. And yeah, can we pass this on our end date? Yeah. Let's click this for once here. So I will make some screenshots here. It's a really nice culture spread for this mod. Autonomy is all green. And everything is stated, of course. And we do have only 26 corruption by now, so that's good. Still going down there, right? With 2%. That's crazy. And yeah, most of our revenue is now coming from our property, because we have gotten us 35% of the farmland of the whole empire. That's a lot. That's really a lot. But yeah, that's great. Everything else is we're really unreformed in regards to our estates. We are well reformed in our bureaucracy, so that can keep the estates in check. We are well developed. We have all institutions. The institutions are, of course, not everywhere present, but they are spreading slowly here now. So you can see here the meritocracy is spreading slowly everywhere now. Casual literacy is still a problem over here. because commercialization is a problem there. Colombian exports is no problem. Global trade is also struggling to spread, and therefore the others as well. So that's a problem, but we could only change it by having taken a trade idea group, which we didn't. So then we would have been able to go up to commerce 9 or 8, 9, which would have fixed the commercialization problem extremely fast. But this way, we didn't. 81 trade income, that's decent actually. And what else do we want to maybe see? I don't know. Well, leave a like and subscribe. It was a fun campaign. Thank you for watching, and see each other in the next campaign at some point. Leave a like.